What's good? What's good? What's good? So, how to fix bad credit due to medical bills? Yo, I know these medical bills is holding you back from getting to where you ultimately want to be. If that's buying a house, if that's buying a car, and if that's trying to get personal business funded, medical bills is holding you back. Yo, I'm gonna show you how to remove these medical bills so you can ultimately get to where you want to be. So, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the #1 credit educational channel. Hey, my name is Dave, where I show you how to remove negative items off your credit report, how to build relationships with those banks, and how to get to that money, right? So in today's lesson, I'm going to show you the reason why your accounts come back verified. I'm also going to show you who keep on snitching on you, and I'm going to show you once and for all how to finally get these collections removed off your credit report so you can get to where you ultimately want to be. If that's buying a house, if that's buying a car, if that's getting personal business funded, I'm going to show you everything you need to know when it comes to removing collections off your credit report. So the reason why your accounts come back verified is the main reason is some of the times you dispute online, right? Most people dispute online, and that's a no-no when it comes to removing collections off your credit report. Don't ever dispute online. So if you keep on disputing online and it's saying it's not mine and those type of comments, right, and those dispute reasons, those are one of the reasons why your accounts get verified. Because if you dispute not mine and you put in the ownership on yourself and it comes back verified, then what you're going to do now? So what you need to do is never basically say it's not yours. I'm going to show you what to do, right, when it comes to removing those collections off your credit report. Don't ever dispute online. Don't ever say it's not yours. We're going to show you how to basically get this account removed off your, or these accounts, or if it's one or two or three, we're going to show you how to get these removed off your credit report once and for all. So I'm going to hop on my whiteboard and give you some game when it comes to collections. So let's get into it. What's good? What's good? So when it comes to credit and collections, right, the reason why you're getting verified is because you're disputing the wrong reason, or you're disputing online, or you're saying it's not yours. These are some of the reasons why your accounts get verified. And what you're doing is you're skipping out on the process. And what I mean by that is if you dispute online, you're hurting your chances. You're basically negating your chances is removed off your credit report, because now what happened is you start the investigation process when it comes to they have to properly investigate your your account. So don't ever dispute online when it comes to your collections and you're trying to get things removed off your credit report, because it's going to come back verified and you're going to be upset. So what you need to do is, before you do anything, you need to go ahead and look at your credit report. What I mean by look at your credit report, you need to identify all the remarks. You need to identify so when you download your credit report, you need to identify the open date, the close date, date of last activity. You need to make sure everything is reported accurately on your credit report. If it's not reported on each account, and you're disputing, basically what I'm saying, you're disputing off facts. So when you download your credit report, I have a link in the description. You look at all 3 credit reports, and what's going to happen is you're going to see all the inaccurate information. Experian has to be the same, TransUnion has to be the same, Equifax has to be the same. Everything has to be the same when it comes to looking at your credit report, right? So if the open date doesn't show the same open date on all 3, you can basically use that as leverage to get your account removed off your credit report, right? So look at your credit report, download it. You're not going to send those you're not going to send a dispute in yet. You're just going to basically highlight all the information that you need to basically get this account removed, right? The second thing you want to do is, once you download your credit report, here's one of the reasons you can here's one of the things you can do to make sure your accounts never come back verified, is cleaning up your personal information, right? So when you clean up your personal information, what you're doing is detaching. So accounts are attached to your addresses and your name, date of birth, and stuff like that. So what you want to do is clean up your personal information. When you look at your credit report, there are there are addresses on your credit report that is attached to your account. So what you want to do is get a different address. Make sure you clean up your name. You have misspelling on your name and stuff like that. And this is one of the ways to get your account removed is by just cleaning up, updating your personal information and stuff like that. So remove all your personal information, remove your work history, remove everything and update it with something new. So it could basically have, so all those old addresses and stuff will be off your credit report, and all your new address will be on your credit report. So this is how you clean up your personal information, so you make sure you never get verified again when it comes to accounts. So clean up your personal information, right? PI, clean up your personal information. Next, what you want to do is, after you clean up your personal information and you do all this stuff, now it's going to be much easier for your accounts to get removed. And I'm going to show you why. Another reason why your accounts come back verified. I'm going to show you who's snitching on you to the credit bureaus, so you can hush their mouth up. So I'm going to show you right now. So when it comes to the snitches, right? When it comes to the people who are snitching on you, these are the people who are snitching on you that you don't even know about. There are secondary reporting agencies that you don't even know about who are snitching on you to the credit bureaus. So LexisNexis, SageStream, CoreLogic, Innovis, ARS, these people, check systems, these people, anytime the credit bureaus, anytime you submit a dispute online, basically it goes to the credit bureaus check or verify with these different these different places. And what's going to happen is they come back, they say yes, that's theirs, and you get a notification saying your account's been updated, and basically all results are shown, and basically your account belongs to you. So to avoid that, you want to hush them up, right? You want to freeze them. So you can go on Google, freeze CoreLogic, freeze SageStream, suppress Innovis, suppress, and basically what's going to happen is a form is going to pop up, and then you fill it out. Make sure you keep it, or if they send you something in the mail, make sure you keep it so you can unfreeze it. But just make sure you freeze each one. So when you're disputing, you always want to dispute not online, you want to dispute through mail, right? So once you freeze all of them up, then next what you're going to do is you're going to send an investigation letter in, right? When it comes to disputing, you never want to dispute just yet. You want to do these steps first. Clean up your personal information. Make sure you remove everything, your personal information. Basically, check your credit report. Make sure everything is reported accurate. If it's not, then you want to clean up your personal information. Then you want to freeze the snitches, right? And then you want to send an investigation letter in, right? When it comes to an investigation letter, basically what it does is it set the credit bureaus up in your benefit. And what I mean by that is you're going to send a simple investigation letter. It's basically, you can Google one, but make sure you put it in the accounts that were on your credit report. So once you send this investigation letter in, basically what's going to happen is they have 30-45 days to respond to you. But what you want to happen is two things. You want the account to either get removed or get verified. If it gets verified, it's okay, because you know that the account is not reporting accurately. So what's going to happen is once you send the investigation letter, all you got to do is say, I looked at my credit report. I just saw some accounts. I don't know if they're sorry, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, I just looked at my credit report. I saw some accounts and I saw some information that wasn't reporting correctly. I just want you to check it out, right? Once you do that, you're gonna list every account, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna list list the account, then you're gonna list the account name, the account number, and then you're gonna say, please check every piece of information on this account. That's it. And then you're gonna go to account number 2, account name, account number. Please check every piece of information on this account. Account 3, do the same thing. You list all the accounts, and what's gonna happen is you gotta wait 30-45 days. Send these letters certified to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And once you send the letter certified, right, now the investigation time has started. So they're gonna send you an updated credit report. Once they send you an updated credit report, they're gonna show the results of what happened of the investigation. Two things gonna either happen, like I said, it's gonna get deleted or it's gonna get verified. If it's deleted, clap, clap. But if it's verified, you know that it can't be properly verified because you looked at your credit report, you saw that all the information wasn't reported correctly. So after you do that, now what you're going to do is basically send your dispute. Now it's time to dispute. Now it's really time to basically get these accounts removed. And what you're going to do in a dispute letter is say, yo, I got the investigation report back, and I saw that you said these accounts listed below were verified, and I just want to know, how did you properly verify these accounts? And what you're going to do is list the account name and list the account number, and say, and your reason is, how did you properly verify this account if the open date, last date, and last day activity, the balance is reported inaccurately? Please remove this account because you can't go back on your word, right? And bam, you're gonna do that for every single account, and then that's how you basically get accounts removed off your credit report. So I really appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you like this information. And I'm gonna be dropping game every single day when it comes to removing negative items off your credit report and how to get things deleted for good. So, and I'm also gonna be dropping how to build different type of relationships with banks so you can get to that money, 50,000, 100,000, 70,000. I'm gonna drop those videos every single day when it comes to credit. So like I said, please like and subscribe. I see y'all. No days off to get into your ultimately want to be. Remember, you're one deletion away to get into your ultimate credit score.